in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. She's in the building and she's feeling herself. She's looking bad, but I'm willing to help. Stop it, baby, you're yourself. Come on, I got your back, you can chill in my delt. I'm feeling myself too. Man, just imagine some of the things we can do. Then we can catch the stove before 2. We can hit my go get some. You still wanna kick it, we can. It won't cost you much, I'm a goodbye. On discount, goodbye. I look like Mr. Frank. No dough, you can't with me. Get the out. You still in my doubt? You're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm a West Coast bad boy. I represent it. Trey, that's a bad toy. Is it rented? Hardy, hard. Very funny. You don't hear my tummy. I guess my money. My stomach ain't growling. I'm styling and wildin'. I want my own island. Bet you I'ma get it. I switch hit and play with both mitts. I'm after yo. He ain't doing it right. She's after yo scritch.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Pass to Green. Down low. Soft. Touch off the glass. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Butler with the ball. Durant covering. And he gets that one.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
Now here's Butler. Curry's shot is off. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And Sengun throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Sengun. I love when he goes up with power.
Jackson Davis a screen. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court. Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Jackson Davis a screen. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Durant with the bucket.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
On the wing, Curry. Over Van Vliet. And the basket by Curry.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Here's Durant. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And you know, for a near 7-footer, Durant has a very compact release. Just one reason he's so consistent.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis, a screen. Just 4 to shoot. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Outside for Green. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Green. From downtown. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 4. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Here's post. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First personal foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
On the take, to the middle. Here's Davison. The rebound by Post. The Warriors lead by 5. Pass to Butler. Now here's Green. Left side Curry. Back to Green. And here's Post. Over Capella. And the Warriors miss again. Rockets trail by 5. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, sometimes this seems too easy for Capella. The hoop is right there for him.
Fires it. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got his second basket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock. Trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken. Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Out to Kuminga. Off target with the 3. Rockets trail by 3. It's Şengün, high post. And Şengün throw it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, there's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Back to you.
He is on the rise. Thank you, Allie. Inside.
Whoa!
Oh!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Gets stolen by Hield. Şengün with a steal. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution for the Rockets. Kevin Durant.
The Warriors leading. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Outside Durant. Pulls up. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Durant's got 6.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, Coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one.
And Kuminga throws it down.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Şengün, no good. The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Curry. Jackson Davis, a screen. Outside Curry to the paint. Şengün with a steal. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Yeah, defensively, Şengün anticipates, gets the steal, and gets them out and running.
Outside Curry. Over Van Vliet. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. So it's the Rockets now. 4-point game. Van Vliet misses. Here's Butler. Butler punches it home.
Yeah, and Butler leaving no doubt on that drive to the hole. What a play.
Pass to Şengün. Out to Thompson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Warriors lead by 4. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Curry. Outside Durant. Back to Smith. From deep. Rebounded by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Green, a screen. To the inside. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts, an incredible understanding of the game.
Van Vliet outside. Outside Durant. Pass to Thompson. 2 on the clock. That three's off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. They trail by 6. Şengün, the screen. Inside. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Şengün's got 10.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Pass to post. Outside Butler. On the wing, Green. Back to Butler. 5 to shoot. Now Green. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 6. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you gotta reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Down low. Outside for Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And baskets like this get Green fired up. When you get physical with him, he takes it personal.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Free throw no good for Green. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer. Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the Warriors making a switch here. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster still very young with room to grow.
Şengün, the screen. Unloads. And he hits the jumper for 2. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
And Durant gets it to go.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions. He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. They double-team Durant. On the wing, Durant. Van Vliet outside. Here's Şengün. No good from outside. The Warriors lead by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you, Brian.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Durant draws the double. Pass to Smith. Here's Durant. They double him with Butler. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Green with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Outside Curry. To the paint. Jackson Davis.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. .116 left in the third quarter of the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Screen by Capella. And Holiday, here we go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And more of a rotational player at this stage. Clint Capella still does a few things really well, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., he makes a difference as a rim runner, crashing the glass, contesting shots. He is a valuable part of the rotation.
Rockets trail by 7. Outside Eason. Screen by Capella. To the middle. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Yeah, an action Capella knows well. Using his body to disrupt the defense and carve out some space to score.
Screen by Post. Pass to Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And here's Kuminga for 3. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerve to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Warriors lead by 8. Green, a screen. Out to Hield. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Inside. Pass to Shepherd. Houston working the ball around. Şengün, the screen. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, textbook work by Şengün. Setting a solid screen and then getting open.
Outside Podziemski. Screen by Post. And here's Green from the arc. Unable to get that one. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Şengün. The rebound by Post. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Appreciate the report, Allie. It's stolen. Back comes Houston in transition. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
Oh, it is a nightmare trying to stay with Durant in fast break situations. Trust me, I know. His speed, agility, and intensity is just off the charts. They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's the three. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. The Warriors lead by 5. Outside Podziemski. Fires the three. Buries it from outside.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Here's Durant. They double team Durant. It's stolen by Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. Now Kuminga. For three. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Easton outside. Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Old Green rips down the board. The Warriors lead by 11. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the trifecta.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Durant. Can't get it. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-7 run.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Warriors.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Durant draws the double. Outside Capella. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Now into the lineup for Houston, Alperen Sengun.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.